Hello friends. Alright, today I'm going to make a strawberry watermelon mint cucumber salad. You can do two different dressings. I like to do a balsamic reduction because I just find it so tasty, and if I have leftover of this I can use it on some ice cream and stuff because it's sweet on its own. I'm only going to do a 1/3 cup because I'm a little bit low on this vinegar and we use a lot of it, so I don't want to take up too much of it for this. Now that is going to reduce down to at least half, but we only need a little bit for our salad. Now I looked online and saw that you can cook this in the microwave because on the stove it's really pungent and strong. And it says you can do it in like 30-second intervals, but I didn't feel like monitoring it and doing it off and on, so I'm going to put this on the stove to reduce. Got it on fairly low for now so that I don't have to watch it too close. Alright, now if you don't want to do the balsamic, your other option would be to take, and I'll put this in the description, honey, lime, and let's see, honey, lime, and something else, olive oil, a little bit of olive oil, juice of 1 lime, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of honey. You can shake that up and just make like a honey vinaigrette. So feta cheese, cucumber, strawberries. I only have a few left and I was looking for a way to use them up, and I thought, well, I got this watermelon, why not do the watermelon mint salad? I'm going to get these washed. I'm probably only going to use about half of this cucumber. I'm going to rinse off the outside of my watermelon because Lord only knows how many hands and what was on them have touched it. And this mint I have already washed, and we grew this ourselves, so I'll get everything washed and rinsed and we'll come back and get to chopping. Alright, I mean, it's quite simple. You're just going to chop everything up. I decided to add a green onion as well. I think that might be good. Anything goes. Just put whatever you want in it. Alright. I'll save that for the watermelon. My daughter will probably be mad that I'm using up all the strawberries for this. I'm leaving the peel on my cucumbers. You can just do what you like. Leave it, don't leave it. Just pretty refreshing, you know, to have. I guess I'll savor a couple. I'll savor some of the nicest ones that are not going soft yet. I'll take the softest ones to use up. I'll save for a few. Alright. Because I know that my husband wants some of the watermelon. I'm not going to be using all the watermelon in this, obviously. I'm going to save some for them to eat without it being in the salad. My mom loves salt on her watermelon and cantaloupe. How about you all? Are you all salt people with your melons? Because I personally am not. Mainly because I'm salt sensitive, so I've never added salt to that, but hope the green onions go well in it and not make it too strong, you know. But maybe I won't use as much of the white parts so that it will be a little less pungent. These I'm gonna half these, I think. You can leave them whole or quarter them, whichever you prefer. I'll get the rest of those in a few minutes. I don't think I'm going to use all of this mint either. I'm not sure. But And usually strip down the leaves off like that, pretty simply. Get it at the top and just go run your hands down it. This is spearmint. We have peppermint as well, but I thought spearmint would be better. Nice and refreshing watermelon mint. To me, peppermint seems more winterish and spearmint seems more summery. Or maybe I will use it all. And you can still take these stalks and put them in a glass of water and it will probably grow. Oh, just may as well take it all, right? Since this was so few leaves, that's the only reason I didn't decide to strip down that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap that off right there. I'm going to let that one grow. Toss that one. Mint grows so easy and crazy that I really don't need it, but I don't like throwing anything away. Just roughly chop it. You could even leave the leaves whole if you wanted to. You're going to release more flavor and oils out of them if you chop them up a little bit. But I'm still going to leave them semi-big. Alright. It's probably going to be a lot of mint. Alright, so that just leaves the watermelon and a little feta, which I only have a little left. Just thought this was a good way to use up some of this stuff today. I love feta, so. Alright. Move some of this out of the way and bring the watermelon over. Meanwhile, I want to show you the balsamic. It's just doing its thing. It's going to get thick and syrupy after I don't really know how long, but that's all it's doing right now. So, okay, we're going to cut our watermelon. I hope it's a good one. Just never know. But it was on sale. I think I got it for $3.99. The last time I wanted to buy one, it was $10.98 or something like that, and I thought, well, we're just going to have to wait. And sure enough, I waited and got this one for $3.99. Looks pretty good. I'm happy. Alright. I'm going to set half away. Alright, and this is a seedless, but I am expecting some. There's always a few. So far, it's not too bad, though, as far as seeds go. But first, let's see if it tastes good before we go to all the trouble. Actually, it doesn't really have a lot of taste, but it's still good. At least it's not mushy. I don't like a mushy melon. It's got firmness to it, but hopefully that balsamic will sweeten it up. It's not very sweet, but try not to get too much of the rind or it will be bitter. This piece right here looks a little pale. This probably doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's very juicy, but not very flavorful. I'm glad I didn't pay $10 for it. I don't want anybody to have to cut it to eat it, so toss it right in. Really couldn't make anything simpler, hardly. If you want salt and pepper, add it. If you don't, don't. So, what are some of your favorite watermelon recipes? What are some of your ways to use up a good watermelon? I'd love to hear. And it will thicken a bit more as it cools, but see how it's starting to leave trails in the pot. I'm going to turn it down a little more, but let it keep cooking just a couple more minutes. But it's amazing how sweet it gets when it cooks down like this. It's no longer pungent like it is straight out of the bottle. And it's just really good to add to, like I said, even ice cream is good to have it. This might even be long enough. See how it's thick and bubbly, almost like a syrup, you know. So that's exactly what we want. See that 1/3 cup, we didn't get very much. But it's enough for our salad, so. And I believe you can buy this already reduced. I just don't usually do it, I do it myself. All right, I'm gonna let it cool a minute while I go cut some more watermelon. All right, friends, let's add our balsamic, which both this balsamic and the feta cheese, see how, look, it's not moving. So it's definitely was thick enough. Look, it's almost like candy. Like toffee, almost, yeah, toffee, taffy, whatever. Alright. So, isn't that weird how it does that? It's like molasses almost. But I do think the moisture inside of the fruit and stuff will. So maybe I should have drizzled it on sooner, but still gonna have that good flavor, I hope. I wonder if I could nuke it for a minute, second, whatever. Well, maybe I cooked it too long. Nice and sweet though. Alright, I'm gonna give it 30 seconds in the microwave and see what it does. That burner's still hot over there, so I just kind of set that, because that's a little baking dish anyway, so I'll set that on the burner, see what happens. Meanwhile, I'll just stir this up a bit, and if it don't work, I'll mix up the honey lime dressing instead. But either way, a nice refreshing little salad. But what I was going to say is both the feta cheese and the balsamic has a little salty, you know, saltiness to it. So you're still going to get that little bit of salty even without adding any salt. So I would have loved more cheese, but that was all I had left. Alright, there it is. Alright, so maybe just don't cook your balsamic as long, or drizzle it on there before it has a chance to harden into a ball of syrup of taffy. That's my thoughts. I'm gonna go check and see if it's softening up over there.